Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU and welcome to another Titanfall 2 video. This is going to be my raw, unedited, well it's probably going to be a little bit edited, that's annoying. Opinions, first impressions, whatever you want to call it, like it's completely unscripted. I just want to talk about a couple of things relating to the game because it's actually been out about a week now. The time of recording this video will have been out a week, but I'm recording this a couple of days early and we've got quite a few grunts there actually. Let's kill those. I don't like attrition, to be honest. Sorry. But yeah, that caught me off guard. But anyway, there's a few things I want to talk about. We're going to be talking about things I don't like about the game, things I love about the game, which is 90% of the game, 95%, or pretty much every part of the game I really do like, and just giving my opinion on what I'd like to see changed, what I like. So if you have not bought this game yet, should you buy it, and hopefully it will have an impact on your opinion. So, first off, I'm going to talk about something you saw right at the start of this video, like a rubber banding issue. I don't know why, but since the latest, since the latest update, it's happened. It's only on the PC version, I think, as well. I got the kill. So yeah, it's only sort of happened since the latest update, which was like 2 days ago, so not since launch, and I just get it. Like, I'm playing on the London server, I'm playing with EU players, I'm pretty sure. Whoa! So, I don't see what the problem is. I'm a bit confused. Hey! Hey! Wait, where is it? Oh, what? I'm pretty sure I hit him, but obviously not. So I want to, yeah, that's an issue, and I don't know if it's just the PC version or it's just, I mean, I've got a good internet connection and I'm on a wired connection. I'm playing on wired, and yeah, I'm getting this issue. So I don't know. I don't know what the problem is there, but I'd like to see that fixed because it's really, really frustrating. Because as you can see by this clip here, it really is frustrating, especially when you kill yourself. So, anyway, moving on. Map hack. I feel like map hack is a little bit OP. I mean, I'm using it now, but that's because, like, I love the Pulse Blade, and it's irrelevant now. I have map hack as a boost. I know, obviously, you don't get straight away, but, well, unless you pay credits. I can just have sort of two. I know it's a tactical, it's a boost, but still, it makes it irrelevant. I don't have to carry it on me unless I do, and there's like 3 enemies there. Unless I use them both and abuse the system, but I feel like, I don't know, it's just a little bit OP. Maybe the time different, like the amount of time it's active for could be reduced. I don't know. I'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, I'm going to activate it here, and I can see people from all kinds of directions. Like so. And activate my Titan. There we go. Hello, Scorch. And we're in. Then I also want to talk about 2 pages for modes. Why is there 2 pages for modes? You can fit all the modes on that one screen, right? I'm sorry, but people don't even know Capture the Flag exists anymore now it's been moved to the 2nd page. And I love Capture the Flag. It's my favourite game mode in this entire game, and no one is playing it on the London server. No one on PC version, right? So that's another thing. And the menus are just, I don't know, I just don't like the menus. There's just something about the menus I don't like the look of, and I feel like it should be improved. So that's pretty much the bad things, because there isn't that much bad about this game. Oh, he was using smart. Oh, I didn't think, oh, he wasn't using smart core, but anyway. So, as for the campaign, I don't know if you guys have watched it already, but I did a Let's Play. And I said most of my opinions about the campaign at the end of the Let's Play. Yes, it was short, and I was disappointed it was only about 4 or 5 hours long. I can't remember how much time I actually spent on the campaign itself. I only played on normal. I'm going to go back and revisit it on the harder mode, harder difficulty. But it was a little bit too short, and the story was kind of generic, but in terms of gameplay, it was absolutely phenomenal. Every mission was different. The story, even though it was generic, it still fitted in. It was just really, really fun. Like, I had a blast playing it, and I fell in love with the characters. They felt actually likable and had emotion attached to them, unlike in the first game. I know it wasn't a proper full game in the campaign in the first game, but it's still they didn't mean anything, right? And I really got invested. I really wanted to know more about the story, but I couldn't get invested with the characters because there was not much to them. And now I just died by an AI, but anyway, I'm trying to win the game, right? I'm trying to win the game for us, so we are losing at the moment. And you know, I really enjoyed it this time round. I really, really did. I can't say that there's been that many campaigns in recent years that have really had a lasting impact on me like they have done in Titanfall 2. Like, they just felt... The whole game for the campaign was just good. It could have been a little bit, like, at least another hour or two longer, maybe, with something else to it, but... Oh, I had so much fun. It was unbelievable. And if you're not really a multiplayer person, and you prefer your single-player campaign, get it. I know it's expensive, but you might like the multiplayer, you know, give it a go. Or if you see it on sale sometime, give the multiplayer, single-player a try. Although it's short, it's definitely worth your time. It's definitely one of the better campaigns you'll experience in the shoot genre. And the best part is, right, it feels weird, like, it's got resemblances to Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2. And that's going to sound really weird, but I can't think why it does. It's just there. Like, I just think this is something that was created by the people that made Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. There's just something about it, and it's the way it's made, and compared to any other Call of Duty campaign, you know, there's something there, something special, and that's why I love this game so much. It's really, really fun. Well, that was a fail. You know, so in terms of campaign, it's really, really good. As for the multiplayer, it's a fantastic, slick experience. The controls are perfect, other than that, those connection issues I am experiencing. The controls feel smooth, not using the mouse. It feels good in your hand, right? It feels good to play. And the movement is absolutely phenomenal. If you compare it to a certain other franchise that has had 3D movement in now, it's a step beyond. Like, the actual quality and how it just doesn't... It feels natural. That's the best way to put it. It feels natural. Other games have not perfected a 3D movement system like this game, in my opinion. Like, it's phenomenal the way they've managed to do it, okay? Oh, flame gun, I'm going to use that. Destroy that Reaper. So I'm going to go this way, actually. So like I said, the movement has been absolutely perfected. It's really, really good. Like, it wasn't so in the first tech test, but no, I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. You know, and hats off to Respawn for providing us with this movement. It's a very stable frame rate as well. Right, let's try and see if I can get to him and use my flamethrower. No, he's moved out of the way. Whatever. Damn it. Oh, really? That'll do. Killed him. Uh-oh. So yeah, the game feels really good. There's not as much customization as I hoped. I was hoping for maybe, I don't know, actual character customization. That's missing. I just feel like there is something lackluster about the customization options. Like, it's nothing too goofy, which is good, and I'm glad they're sort of sticking to where it's fits in the universe of Titanfall, but I would have liked something a little bit more, a little bit extra, but hey, it's a step up from the first game, so it's an improvement. As for the gun options, there's plenty, there's a lot of guns. There's going to be free DLC in terms of maps and modes and guns, so if you're not a Season Pass guy, if you're not a pay for DLC guy, you're going to be getting really good amounts of DLC, you know? Here we go. Wait, map pack, where are they? Someone. Oh. There we go, we've got a kill. We've got the Titanfall. And here's another kill. That's another kill for me. There's no more annoying burn cards, which is a good thing. I'm glad they've removed them from the game. There's not, like, you know, the smart pistol is in the game, but I haven't come across it, to be honest. I've not actually seen anyone... I've not used it because I haven't unlocked it, and no one's killed me with it, so I can't complain about the smart pistol yet, but that's just my opinion. I mean, I have used it at various Titanfall events, but not, like, seriously. I was only doing it for gameplay. After a few games, I'd get rid of it, and I don't see it as a huge problem, but if it is in the future when people start unlocking it, you know, we'll have to see how things go. It might require a nerf. But, I mean, they will change stuff. It's just a bit too early to say at the moment until more people get to play the game. And that reminds me, so in case you didn't know, Rainbow Six Siege released, I think it was like last November. And it was in the middle of every other game. You had Black Ops 3 coming out, you had Halo 5, you had, what was the other? There was another game coming out, and there's tons of games releasing around the same time Siege came out. And people didn't really play the game because they just weren't buying it. And I'm one of them. I was a huge fan of Vegas 1 and 2, and just didn't pick up Siege because there was no reason to. And now it's actually a really good game for most people because more people are actually playing it more than ever. And the game's been out like, you know, a year, so maybe Titanfall is going to be like this. So people don't buy it on launch, but if we spread the word out, if we get enough adverts out there, there's enough marketing, and there's good free DLC, so good maps, modes, and guns, I can see this potentially being a huge hit in a few months' time, or maybe a little bit longer. But anyway, that's going to wrap up my first impressions on Titanfall 2. I know it's been really not very good gameplay because I'm not really concentrating on the gameplay. I'm talking to you guys. I don't do very well there, and it's just been a bit biased, I guess, and it's not really been in depth, but that's sort of just my opinion on the game. It's just a really good game. I'm going to leave the game. You know, as you can see by the customization, there's not tons. I would have liked more for the Titan, to be honest. Like, create your own emblem or something like that. I mean, there's like a pro screen, and if you gen up, and I mean, there's plenty of camos, don't get me wrong. There's more than enough camos. It's just, I know, something else missing, but hey, that's just my opinion. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and let me know with your opinions on Titanfall 2 if you already have the game. If you don't, as this persuaded you to buy it, let me know. Thank you very much for watching again, and I shall see you all in my next Titanfall 2 video. Goodbye.